welcome to Coffee Talk. Cynical, yes. I'll use an abbreviated version of my name. Skip red dialogue. A game by Togi. Is this like a small indie game? Seattle 2020, a city filled with dreams and madness, a time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. It's 2022, that's still happening? A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be, and have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Yeah, that's pretty accurate, but still is a place and time when anything can happen. Dreams are dreams, but you should always try to accomplish your dream. Race. Oh, I thought you meant skin color type race. It is when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, and when human lives among them are as driven as ever. It's a city that holds up many dreams, the story of its peoples. See, I thought you meant something else. Most of these stories are left untold, but some few find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood, no glass. They are told of our drinks, then take up residence in some strangers' memories. The coffee shop. I want a coffee shop. Whenever I retire, I'm just running a coffee shop for the rest of my life. Where does this stand? A coffee shop. A place that is only open when the sun is sleeping. A place where people share their stories. And these are their stories. Oh. See, it's cool with me, okay? Weird, but I just, September 22nd, 2020. I want to retire in a coffee shop. Hello. Welcome. Oh, it's you. How's the night so far? It's calm, as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Oh, what happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. I guess I'll serve that caffeine you desperately need. It's good to hear anyway. Let me set things up. You're my first customer after all. Don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer, not an editor. So I'm used to taking things slow. Writer's block again. Got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plans too? Oh. Hey, a little phone with me? Art and life in general. Dude, life sucks. Pardon the interruption. The machine is ready. Yes, please. If you forget how to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really made the triple shot espresso. Check my phone for recipes. Brewpad. Hotter and more bitter than hell itself. Espresso, alright. I mean, that don't really help me too much, but alright. Alright, base. Oh shit, maybe this is supposed to help me. Alright. Blacker than a moonlight night, hotter than the more bitter than hell itself. So So, oh, it's coffee, coffee, coffee. I'm a fucking idiot. Is that a triple shot though? 1 cup of triple shot espresso, special for my customer only. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't open a coffee shop with no coffee. Ah, exactly what I need. Anyway, where are we? We plan to do something. Yes, that. Man, and messages. Sorry about that. It's not that I hate writing stories for newspapers, you know. But it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel. Yes. Oh, what kind of novel? I like writing. I used to do a bunch of writing in school. Give me a second. I apologize about that. My fucking cat decided today is a good day of any to crap on the carpet. And I'm sure you all know this, but cat poop smells awful. Like, just awful. Sounds as simple as making the plan. At least you still have your job, though. In case things go awry. Did I say something wrong? Nah, you were right. It's something I should have thought about myself. What are you talking about? The Evening Whispers. GRA Media? Yes. And they are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when opportunity presented itself, I took it. Need my opportunity. Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so naturally I pitched my book idea. Dot 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 dot. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know it was such a stupid thing to do. So how'd they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'll put some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign me up for a publishing deal. Ooh, that sounds awesome. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I'm usually working on a novel during office hours. I'm falling behind on the newspaper deadlines. If the chief finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Brew pad. But, well, at least you got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? That's the number of words you have written is not too far from zero. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad well after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan. If you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best short stories here, you know. Really glad this place could be of service. It looks like someone's coming. Demon girl. She got demon hordes on her phone. Hi there. Hello. Good evening. For your miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order, though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. I'm planning to be awake all night. Definitely no coffee. How about some chocolatey? Sugarcoat as weather. That's a good idea, Ellie. Thank you. You're welcome. Oh, I get to learn how to brew some coffee or choco. Turn the game audio down a little bit. Make me a little louder. I make this chill. Anything with chocolate in, please. Certainly. Twas a pretty easy brew. 1 cup of chocolatey goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. It's been the only coffee shop that's still open after midnight around here. Because it's the only coffee shop that's still open past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, is it good for business having the coffee shop only open at night? Definitely not. Yeah, but she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always someone longing for a warm drink at this hour. That's fascinating. Pardon me for asking, but how can you survive around the coffee shop like this? That's the secret. Cynical here is damn rich, that's the secret. Oh, really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Cynical can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon, so you'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up all night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not so many options for that. Ah, no wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some more stories in the Evening Whispers. Shut up. Wow, that's really interesting. What kind of things do you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird stories. How does it contribute to their short stories? I love their fiction. You wrote those stories? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. That's so cool. Then I here to write a new piece. I should be. But I don't even know what to write about. The coffee shop. Elf bitch. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. Had a nice chat with the fine folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Surprise me. Something bitter to keep me awake with milk. Oh, and draw some latte art on the top. Something bitter to keep you awake with some latte art on the top. Unless you want a cappuccino. Coffee, coffee, milk. Oh fuck, do I have to make? What the fuck? Oh shit. Huh. Well, this pour's very weird, but you know what? That's pretty damn good. Happy about that. Yeah. Yeah, reset. Let's etch this stuff. There you go. Serve it. Here's your weird latte art. Here's your order. Haha, is this what you call latte art? That's cute. Perfect. I'm a good coffee shop man. Anyway, I was distracted by some work, plus there's the rain. It's okay, Baileys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh yeah, I haven't probably introduced myself. I'm Baileys. Oh my, where are my manners? Introduce myself either. My name is Lua. I like Lua. It was nice. Nice to meet the both of you, I'm cynical. Hey, did you know that Frey here is a writer for the evening newspaper? Oh really? Does work for them for a few times. Ah, no. So you are a model, you're a photographer, I don't really know what you are yet. I haven't met you. You're a cop, and you're a writer. Got it. Oh, what kind of work? I like that. I'm a freelance designer and illustrator. I've done some characters and infographics for the paper. I assume you're in contact with Steve. Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? Nah, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients, way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but definitely not the worst. Well, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? The only bad customers this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. That's because you're good with your fists. Not because your coffee making skill, though. Thank you, I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is I'm gonna write, so I'll leave you to. In the hands of our frequent, friendly neighborhood barista. Am I your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man? And this is just my, I don't know, is this like my alter ego is running a coffee shop at night? What are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over at the table in the corner. Next to the window, that's my spot. Oh, okay, have fun. Hey, I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Did you move to Ulysses too? Nah, he was good. Yeah, then. It was fine. Work was nothing special. I finished my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. I thought your boss was always a happy-go-lucky person. Well, he is, but today was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him with such a smile. What about you? Any problems with your latest client? Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? Well, she fits all the bills. I could go on forever complaining about her, but that wouldn't help me one bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute of laughter? That might be worth it. She asked cynically how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah? How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of course. Well, I have a dick. I use that. That always works. No. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers with our customers. Oh, that's one good lesson to learn for today. Your parents? Yeah. So you've talked to them. I did. It didn't end well? Nope. What did they say? A lot. Dot dot. They won't give us a chance at all. Anyone but an elf. That's what they said. Elfist! How about you? More or less the same. I had to fight with my old man. So I'm staying at Farron's place now. They kicked you out. You have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't stand even one more second being a part of them. I might not have stable income, but I can manage. But still. You don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. What did they say about me? Or about my race, I assume. Forget it. I wanna know. Just the same old shit. Nothing about how elves are mumbling about how elves are holy creatures, about our immortality, and how even if I outlive you, nothing. About how if you outlive me, another elf would want to be with an elf that's already been tainted by a lily succubus. I thought you were a demon. Get that water, Robbie. That's exactly what they said. So this is it then, the end of our relationship? It doesn't have to be. You know our families will never agree. We can just continue like this. What do you mean? They don't need to know we're still dating. We can just continue the way we've always been without them knowing. And then what? Do you want to be hiding our relationship for the rest of eternity? We're not like humans, you know. We can't just elope. And you won't get permission because you're too old. I don't care about the permission. I'll be glad to sever my family ties if I have to. I can't let you do that. You'll lose your immortality. If I got to spend my life with you, I don't mind. I don't mind a bit. You're making this hard for both of us, you know that? Do you feel happy when you're with me? Of course I do. Then you don't need any more reasons. Now we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. Clearly right now. We'll talk later. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. You're getting a divorce. I'm sorry you had to listen to her problems. That's alright. The coffee shop has seen all kinds of stories. I do hope yours have a happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly, no. That's a bummer. But do you have anything else that's warm and can calm me down? Do you like green tea? I'll take one. My friend, do I know how to brew the best green tea? You don't need no latte art. This bad boy. Here's your green tea. This is good. Thank you for this. By the way, are you married? Me? No. Do you have someone you love? I love this coffee shop, but I'm sure that's not an answer you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. Man, out of all the people in the world, why did I fall for her? You can't choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least, that's what my old man said. He really is one pretentious elf. But I guess all of them are. Entitled, pretentious, immortal douchebags. At At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Or an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyway, I need to go now, and probably drink myself until the sun rises. There's still a whole while until sunrise. Or time for a drink then. See you around. See you around too, Miss Rhea. Thank you. Do visit again. It's just sitting there like, shit. Yes, poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay, I'm going to close the shop up after this. That's pretty early, I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll help it as usual. Hey, you have a good night then. You too. I might get some coffee stuff and like start learning how to brew proper coffee. Gingerbread coffee, sweetened with brown sugar to easily satisfy the cookie monster. Hold up. Zombie virus from Africa may have reached Seattle. Seattle grocery distribution problems harm local restaurants. FIRE plans to enforce strict regulations to manage illegal immigrations. The Evening Whispers. Ah, Bailey's. Oh, you got changed up a little bit, Bailey. Good evening. Oh, welcome back, Freya. Good gracious. What is wrong with you? Can't you just enter like a normal person? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share this with you. What are you talking about? I know what to write for my novel. Is it one of your impulse temporary ideas again? Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me, what are you going to write down? This coffee shop. I told ya, make a good story. What? I'm going to write stories down about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? I'm not asking permission. That's like a breach of customers' personal lives, you know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. These stories themselves are loosely based on what I hear and see here. How loosely based? Knife Walker novel versus movie lethal level loosely based. The old one? Of course, I'm talking about the old one. Hmm, that's really very different, you know. You can't get more different than that? I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about a coffee shop, right? No, you can't. Although you can't just ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? Just kidding. I wouldn't do it to my little customer. Very funny. Thank you for not banning me though. Anyway, I'm really excited to see who's gonna come tonight. I wonder what kind of stories they'll have. Cop man. How you been doing tonight on the Seattle Police Department? Georgie, good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, Pop. Seems like you are in high spirits this evening, Miss Freya. And please, Snooker Apple, no need to be formal with me. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You are as stiff as ever. Anyway, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need the usual. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday, except for tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness. Make sure not to use milk. Thanks to your tone out your profile, everyone you know is you're lactose intolerant, Georgie. Anyway, a cup of sweet, healthy coffee, please. Sweet, healthy coffee. I'm out of green tea tonight. Sweet, healthy coffee. So what if I do coffee? Oh shit. Hang on. I need to check something. June 1st. Okay, what if I do Coffee, honey. What about coffee, honey, honey? Yeah, I'm a great barista. Hi, Thyre. Or Ryan. Oh, fuck. I forgot I have that. Maybe later running a coffee shop. I'm learning how to brew coffee while listening to stories. This is what I want to do in real life when I retire. I want to be like this. Also makes me want to play Persona again. I need to do more in Persona. I am not even through Act 2 yet. I'm sure it's more than Act 2, but I haven't gotten past the second castle yet. That everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with a service like you gave the old pop here. What are you having? You still need to ask. You never know. Espresso. The one and only espresso. Coffee, coffee, coffee. I know how to brew espresso. It's just coffee, coffee, coffee. It's just really bitter coffee. A starless night sky for the green-haired fairy. I'm not even sure whether that's a compliment or not. It's not. I'm your friendly neighborhood barista. This is perfect. So how's everything going on the paper, Miss Ray? Oh, hang on. Oh, log new. Born and raised in Seattle, lactose intolerant cop. Why has he got krill in his forehead? Why is his forehead so big in that picture? So how's everything going at this paper, Miss Rhea? As usual, awful. Demon! Elf. She's making a risky deal with her boss? Yeah, pretty much. What kind of deal? A possible life-altering deal. It's not drugs. A very dangerous one of that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. Care to share the details properly? I'm a cop, you know. You tell 'em. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her a novel. You got balls, I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the leap of faith going so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. And I haven't seen any safe haystacks to fall into. Assassin's Creed? Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, at least not yet. Her life will probably be hard if she messes this up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Cynical said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet, but my novel is going to be published by our parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Oh, I lost a follower last night. Wait, is stealing them a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes it might take longer than they're meant to. But still, coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just the facts. I'm not sure whether this will make you feel better or not, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people as big as balls as yours. Just don't mention that you like to do other things during work hours. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you'll do fine, Miss Rhea. I wonder if I unfollowed. I'm kinda sad now. I really follow back. I missed them. But you have any idea what you're going to write? I have, actually. Oh, good. What'll it be about? A coffee shop and the stories people tell inside. You letting her do that? There's no stopping her. What's wrong? Please don't write about any shady police officers who look to take breaks more than they should inside the coffee shop near their post. I would definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Was that a compliment or are you making fun of me, eh? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Cynical is probably worried about losing customers due to breach of privacy. It is a breach of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll be using real names. And I'll dramatize most things I've heard of course. It's even worse. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they've only been the inspiration for what I write. By the way, as someone stationed here, I assumed you heard a lot of stories from people around here, right? Now, come on. Nope. No, no, no. You helped me with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about the secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me another interesting tips. I helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Now it's my turn to say, come on. The stories are talking about. You asked for information about the busker, the one who's always playing his guitar, always got a rose with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yeah, poor guy. Hearing about your girlfriend passing during an investigation is, I don't know. It's hard. He took it quite well, to be honest. It was hard, but at least you gave him closure. He never complained that you used the story for the paper. I got his blessing before giving it to the editors. Well, at least he's become more popular since the article was published. More income for someone in his line of work. Yeah, the roads has been some kind of prop for him now. Anyway, back to the topic. Any hot tips? Okay. Have you heard about this one, girl? Whew, tell me. Lately, this girl's been coming to a coffee shop in the area more than usual. She's pretty weird. I don't know what her deal is. But she's bright, green-haired. Oh, come on. I'm so excited to hear about something real. You think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career going downhill. Hey, what's with the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Ugh. Sorry, I'm having mood swings because of the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, you're great with your short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? Because I spent a lot of my time here, I guess. And then there's this couple that visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? They're going through a pretty hard time together, you know? Different races, different cultures, families don't approve. When I heard their story, I kind of felt their pain. What's happening to them happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fiction form countless times before, but it's always an interesting topic to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. The girl visited this place before, if I'm not mistaken. She went with her coworkers or clients, helping her friends sober up, I guess. You gave people coffee to sober up? Of course not. Some folks request coffee, but I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea, hot chocolate, or just plain water. That's nice of you. I bet they don't get pissed about the wrong order. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. Anyway, look at the time. It's time for my shift. Oh yeah, go into your job, old man. Don't forget to share any interesting you hear with me. Let's not make this a habit. Can't promise you that. Okay then, see you later, everyone. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Hello. I think I need to get back to my writing. No offense, but I need to concentrate like crazy. So I'll move to my usual corner. Good luck with the writing. Don't forget to keep yourself hydrated. Here, take this glass of water. Ooh, you're just the best, Cynical. You're welcome. Okay, off to the world of imagination I go. Go on. I need a game where you're just like a coffee, like you can like manage your own coffee shop like a tycoon. I should make that. That should do for the experiment. Ah, someone is coming. It's the elf and the succubus again. Nope, that's definitely not a succubus or an elf. Gala, can we sit here? Sure thing, sir. This is the place you recommended. You don't like it? It's fine. I know it's not like the coffee shops you're used to in LA, but Gala, it's fine. Sorry to interrupt. Do you want to order anything? Yes. What do you want to drink? You first. Okay. Anything with coffee and ginger. Coffee, ginger, honey. Ginger, honey, coffee. Order's ready, sir. Thank you. How about you, sir? That's a guy. Mm, I feel comfortable. What'd you like to order? Is it good? I like it. Not sure if it'd be your liking or not. Oh yeah. Oh, whatever he's having. Coffee, ginger, honey. It's warm, it has some sweetness to it. It's also really bitter. I personally like my coffee bitter. Here's your order. Good choice. Anyway, how's the town treating you so far? Same old. Oh, I've got some new mail. Oh, it's you. I was surprised seeing so many changes after just a few years, though. Yeah, things have changed a lot in 20 years. Even this coffee shop, I believe this was a bar back then. When did you open this coffee shop? We opened around 6 years ago, mister. Heidi, my name is Heidi. I think I got new information about you. You're a supermodel? A vegan vampire. Hold up. Hold up. How could a vampire be vegan? Is there like vegan blood? How do you become a vegan vampire? I need answers. Because the vampires need to drink blood. How can they become vegan? Because we're not gonna go off Adventure Time like Marceline, she can drink the color red. So how do you become a vegan vampire? I need answers. Howdy, my name is Heidi. From what I gathered, you're from LA, right? I am. I used to live here decades ago, though. What brings you back to Seattle? I'm here for work. I'll probably be here for a few weeks. He travels a lot. I see. You two have known each other a long time, I assume? You could say that. Yeah, I think we met not long after you got married. It was around the 60s, I believe. What was that, a long time ago? Not for our kind. Wait, if I'm not mistaken, the peace treaty between werewolves and vampires was signed in 1865. So you guys said you met in the 60s. We were talking about the 1860s? No, we met in 1960s. Oh, what the fuck? We're old by some racist standards, but not that old. Although it's still fair to say we haven't seen each other in a long time. I guess 20 years is a long time. This was the place, wasn't it? Genesis 2's been out for like a year. There's two maps that came out after Genesis. It's an island type map and it's Freljord or something. Something like that. It's the new Viking theme map. If you go in Steam you'll see it. Because there's two new maps that came out after Genesis, and the final update for Ark is coming out that adds a new Giga. And then Ark 2 is coming out on Xbox only. However, Genesis is not good because it's all objective based. You don't really get to do basic Ark stuff. Alright, sorry about that. They moved? Bankrupt. Ah, such a pity, uh-huh. Hmm. You happy the bar closed down? What's with this map, you don't mind? Nothing, I was just wondering. Will history repeat itself? I certainly hope not. I've been coming to your place since the first week you opened. You have something special here. It won't close down anytime soon. Thank you, Mr. Gala. Speaking of, it's been quite a while since your last week visit. Busy at work? Kinda. With news about newfound virus gone viral, the hospital's been extremely crowded. You're a doctor. Is the virus that dangerous? No one is sure about that. Most people who come in are just, I don't want to use this word, but they're just paranoid. You're still doing the same job in the same hospital. What's it called? A mission officer. And yes, I'm still the hospital mission officer there. They should have given you promotion for your loyalty and long service. Hmm. They offered me a managerial position, but I declined. I prefer doing this. To each other their own. Anyway, I was wondering, do they still sell illegal blood at your hospital? They do. Well, people don't need to visit the hospital directly anymore. They can just order through that blood marketplace app. Are you talking about Bloodlast? Uh-huh. Bloodlast got their supply in the hospital. They can't certify blood of their own. Only hospitals and the Ministry of Health can. They're just middlemen with the sales of promos. Use it often. Not really, I'm just trying a new vegan lifestyle. How does a vampire become fucking vegan? How do you have a vegan vampire? I don't need sleep. I need answers. But I do know the startup. Oh yeah, how's your vegan diet going? It's not easy. Nothing I can't conquer. Excuse me for asking, but going vegan? Do you mean you don't drink blood anymore? Not real blood. Synthetic. Synthetic blood. Okay, I guess that makes sense. It'll be too complicated to explain, but basically some scientists are working to make some kind of blood that can satisfy my kind without relying on real blood. Considering real blood has some cultural and health concerns, does it taste the same? More or less, yeah. Isn't it expensive? It is. I can afford it though, but again, they're still working on it. Trying to make it more affordable to everyone. Will synthetic blood taste good if mixed with other ingredients? Why? When I start selling blood-based drinks, it might attract new customers and turn off others. Fair point. Honestly, I don't know if mixing it would taste good. Most vampires prefer drinking raw blood. Rather, some do try experimenting with other things. Other things? Hmm. My throat's raspy today. Mostly booze. But I also mix it with not so legal substances. Heh. You know what? I work in a hospital, remember? And talking about my vegan lifestyle reminded me to ask you something. About what? Your monthly fury. Found a less painful method to restrain yourself? Not yet. But I knew though that it's a drink. What kind of drink? A certain combination of ginger and caffeine. Is that why you ordered some coffee with ginger? Yes, I'm exploring the possibilities. But this drink wasn't the one. I guess there's too much caffeine in coffee for it to be the remedy. Why don't you use the Fury sedative available in the market? I don't trust them. Besides, that sedative is too general. Each of us has our own remedy that we need to find. And sometimes the effectiveness can change as we grow older. How effective would a drink be? Not have to calm me. That's all I need, to be honest. At least your calming method is only a drink. I heard someone was new to do kinky stuff to soothe themselves during their fury. Hold up. No, we're not going this deep down the rabbit hole. What kind of kinky? Like BBS? Okay. I think it was in porn. Wait, what? Say it's famous among our kind. You don't have to feel ashamed to be like watching that kind of thing, you know? Hey, a friend told me about it. Well, he was pulling your leg. Damn. I know sex is a calling method is pretty common. But normally we stick to vanilla stuff. Come to think of it, it'd be pretty brutal doing bondage stuff during the fury. Exactly, so continuing with your story, how far along are you in the finding the ingredients for that remedy? So far all I know is it involves ginger, and probably something highly lightly caffeinated, like tea. Ginger tea honey. Ginger green tea honey is known to calm people. Because ginger, or, green tea is kind of like a calming tea, like chamomile, that can help put people to sleep and calm them down. So next time this guy comes in, I want to make him a ginger, honey, and green tea mixture Sweet and calming. You better write that down. You don't want him wreaking havoc in the coffee shop. I don't have any tea today, but the next time you're visiting. And I don't have tea. It all makes sense now. Maybe I could try brewing a remedy for you. That would mean a lot. Excuse me for a moment. I'm sorry, I have to go now. There's an emergency at the hospital. I think I'll go back now as well. We can share a cab. Alright. Thank you for the drink. I'll probably visit this coffee shop again before I go back. So I'll see you around. Thank you for coming. Take care on your way home. Hey, are you done with your writing for tonight? Kinda. Those two guys. Kinda reminds me of this video I saw online. I prefer if you didn't start fantasizing about my customers. It's a video of a wolf pup playing with a baby tiger. It's nice to see friendships grow in unlikely circumstances. Oh, that video. What? What do you think I was talking about? You know. Oh, never mind. You. I was just joking. Please don't do jokes. You're really bad at it. Anyway, it was pretty interesting and a productive night. But now I need to get some sleep. Yes, please, don't forget to get some rest. I'll see you again tomorrow, I assume. Oh, don't you worry. I'll be here tomorrow. Nighty night. Careful on your way back. Good night in the coffee shop. Maybe I can learn some new brews. Chocoberry Murky, sweet, nourishing, healthy chocolate. It's got a little heart in it. Dude, I would love to live this, especially in Seattle where it's raining all the time. Having that corner coffee shop with just like low music like this. Yeah, God. That would be awesome. I want to do that so bad. The evening Thursday, stop workplace racial profiling, the Orcish Workers Union demands. Despite losing a member, Super Smiles Lay's album sold a million copies. Vlogging is now part of a curriculum at some private high schools. Hmm. We still have brain. Stop, peace. Make peace, not war. I agree with the orcs. Oh, plug. Oh, orc. Death drives. But still mostly death drives. I realized the fact that after returning from a long trip to Tokyo I took recently as usual, I drive to work every day. Thanks to the unreliable public transports here, and I notice that every day my life is always on the line. No, not on the line as in well, we will eventually die and we don't know when. On the line. As in we are still at war with everyone else. We're in a war between pedestrians, cyclists, motorcycles, cars, and everything else on the road. And driving all that, death is either driving or sitting in the car seat next to us. Ever since realizing this, I started to drive more carefully. I drive as if my parents are sitting next to me and telling me to drive slower, because I know death does not drive like reckless driving, and he's not as forgiving as my parents are. Oh, by Freya. And if a double-decker bus crashes into us, to die by your side is such a heavenly way to die. And if tin truck kills the both of us, to die by your side, well, the pleasure or the privilege is mine. Morrissey's voice blasted from the old speaker of the car. Everyone in the car was singing alone, and by everyone I was talking about me and her. There were only two of us in an almost empty highway. Do you consider dying by my side to be a heavy way to die? She asked after the song finished. Breaking the noisy silence of the car. That depends, I answered. Depends on what? On how we die. I'm sure having a mass psychopath slowly mutilating us while we're holding hands won't be a pleasant experience. Then what kind of demise would you consider to be a heavenly way to die next to me? That's a hard one. I'm pretty sure I'd prefer something that's not too painful, though. So, us dying of old age together would be your heavenly way for us to die? Hey, hold on. We just started officially dating yesterday. Don't plan too far ahead. Ouch, what was that for, Meanie? I was just joking. Besides, I'd rather think about a heavenly way to live with you right now. And have you found any answers to that? Look at me and then close your eyes. Just do it. She closed her eyes, I leaned getting close to her face, and for a moment, that felt like 100 years we kissed. The speedometer was pointed to 100 kilometers an hour, and the highway was almost empty. Almost. Death Drives by Freya. She does make good stories, holy shit. Welcome. Yo, a cup of honey milk, please. Right away. Excuse me. Here's your honey milk with double honey in it. Your honey milk is ready. Thank you. You're welcome. Why was there an anime wow sound effect? Oh wait, that was the game. Hello, new person. How are you? Welcome to some vibe coffee shop streams. Orc lady? Oh, is my regular here? There's my regular. Hey, cynical apple. Seems like there's a cat. Oh, there's the cat. Oh my god, she's got in with me. Relax, it's okay. Oh, hey, Tenders. It's been a while. What's up? Relax, it's okay. Hey, kitty cat. It's been a while since I streamed too. It's been about like 3 weeks. All of my VODs almost expired. I took a long, long break. What are you looking for? Want some milk? Oh. Pause. Hi, barista. Barista? I have a penis. The f- I'm not a female. Am I a woman? I'm scared. Help me. I don't feel safe now. Shit, my mic is working. Okay. I didn't know my mic was working or not. So what are you doing today, Tenders? It's been a long time. Yes, I'd love some milk. Holy, you look like you've just seen a ghost. No, I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. It's been a while since the last time I saw a Neko Mimi transforming. We rarely do that in public. I guess you don't have that many Neko Mimi friends. I won't say I have. You folks usually use your feline form to communicate, if I'm not mistaken. That's right. Well, commuting as a cat sounds more practical than commuting as uh, a human. I've been playing God of War 3. God of War is good. I'm excited for Ragnarok coming out. I mean, then commuting in bipedal form, kind of. Anyway, before we continue, can I have my milk, please? Ah, I'm sorry. What kind of milk do you want? Just milk. Just offer anything? Nope, milk. Milk, milk, milk. I wanna brew your milk. Milk. Fresh milk for the lady with the pretty smile. Thank you. Are you hitting on an underage girl? Hold up. 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 Can we back up 5 fucking steps? We were from Yeah, there's gonna be Fenrir. It was in the trailer of God of War Ragnarok. Ragnarok is the last God of War in the Norse mythology, so you know everything is about that to Fan, and all of the Norse gods are gonna be there. It's supposed to be one of the longest God of Wars of all time. But can we not talk about how art girl comes in the shop, asks for coffee, I give her coffee. My regular book writer comes in, cat walks in, turns into woman, and now apparently I'm hitting on an underage girl. What the fuck just happened? Are you hitting on an underage girl? I was just giving her a compliment. Yeah. Well, you can't say people have a beautiful smile now? I give it a compliment. Also, she's cat. She ages quicker. It's really good. You're welcome. I don't know if you'll be able to ride Fenrir. You're probably gonna kill it. But I do know that in one of the trailers Sony released, Kratos has a dog sled with a bunch of huskies pulling it. I'm not a young girl. I'm a grown up who can take care of herself. You don't look like a grown up. What? I'm 18. Yeah, that's exactly what I'd call too young. See, I'm not a creep. Also, I just gave her a compliment. Fuck you, Finn. Freya. Whatever your name is. Freya. Besides, you and your damn nut button. I need to check something on my stream real quick. Hang on. Oh, someone unfollowed. I'm gonna lose my affiliate status. Big sad. This is gonna sound really weird for a second. Alright, we're good. Yeah. One kid unfollowed, so now I'm down to 49. We'll get there. I mean, I don't blame him. I didn't stream for 2 weeks, and if you don't like my content, you don't like my content. But I'm not gonna get discouraged. I'm still gonna continue with this. Big sad. I've been earning a living since I was 13 years old, so I'm definitely not a kid anymore. How? I'm sure you know. Welcome to the world of feline AIDS, Freya. Oh my, are you? Just say it. If this is something illegal, or if you're in danger, blink twice. Really? With a cute face like mine? Exactly. Seriously, you never see me on TV or social media? I don't want to sound like a snob, but I don't watch mainstream media. Psst, snob. Part of the broke but woke movement I see. You must be the broke part. I don't see you ordering any drinks. Too broke for a cup of coffee? She's not that great for business now. Oh, really? Sometimes I wonder, could this coffee shop survive without me? I'm waiting for Grandma. Make your order. Is this some kind of maid cafe experiment or something? So what do you want to order? The usual. Coffee, coffee, coffee. Ah, that's a nice cup of joe right there. Nice triple shot espresso. Ah, she's got the tattoo like Freya does. As good as usual. Glad you liked it. What about her, by the way? With her NFL fucking jersey. Wait a minute. You do look familiar. Are you in a pop group? Are you Rachel Florencia, the member of Super Smiles who just graduated and started her solo career? Uh-huh. You're a lost cause after all, Grandma. That brings us back to my first question. Yes. Which one is the USA popular girl, though? You've got the cute popular girl. You got the punk kind of alt girl, and then you got the very crazy sports girl that's just like, go Mets, bring on the Mets, we love the Mets, except this ain't New York, it's Seattle. And I'm assuming that's a Cardinals jersey, just because the colors. I doubt it, Mets. That brings us back to my first question. What the hell are you doing here? Drinking milk. Yep, I said it before you said it. I'm serious. But you can see with your own eyes, right? I'm really here to drink milk. How come this coffee shop attracts so many weird people? Because I am a great barista. What is barista just a term for everything? I thought it was for females. You call them male barista. They are stereotype people. I mean, there is a bunch of plots in this game with stereotypes. How racial people are separated by races and it's all coming together. Okay. This is the first time we've had a famous celebrity visit to drink milk, no less. Yay! Achievement unlocked. Oh, I actually got an achievement for that. That's the exact same thing. No, seriously. Why are you here? Didn't someone die in the group? Hang on. No, it was in the newspaper article. Someone died. Well, you know, the usual young folks problem. I had a fight with my father, and so here I am. Ah, I see. But is it okay for a celebrity like you to be out alone this late? You don't need to worry about me. I can turn into a cat. Now I'm really worried. Anyway, what happened? My dad. We got into an argument. Isn't it like my line of work? They get tenders. Perfect timing, though. I I thought someone in the Smiles group died. Or, band. He always saw my profession as someone I have. So far, we've had a night where a couple was fighting. We had a night between a vampire and a werewolf talking about BDSM porn. And now we have this. Something negative. But I love what I'm doing. What about your mother? What are her thoughts on your career choice? Tough spot. She passed away a few years ago. The silence, I knew it was gonna be that. I'm sorry. It's, your dad knows about the entertainment. He used to work in showbiz decades ago, so yeah, he does know a thing or two. As her dad walks in. Oh no, it's Joji. Georgie, good evening, Cynical. Good evening, girls I've never met before. I just saw you yesterday. Just kidding, Freya. Anyway, Cynical. Yes, officer? I need something for my sore throat. Can you get a brother a cup of green tea with lemon and onion? Onion? Absolutely. Green tea, some lemons, and some honey. I want the day I retire, man. I'm opening a coffee shop. I'll get like a two-story coffee shop, so I'll have like the top floor is like a living place, and then I'll have like the bottom where I'll have my coffee shop and open up towards nights. But I'd love to move to a big city to do that. Hi, Georgie. Police University, cop story, Robert Cop, father of three beautiful girls. Brew pad, huh? Oh yeah, that's right, cough syrup. Your special drink is ready. Well, what do we have here? It's my special cough syrup. What do you call it? Cough syrup. Of course you do. Let's see whether this drink tastes as good as it smells. Even I know how to brew tea that good. Is that a bag of beans? Is that my dirty bean water? Damn, this is great. How's your day going? Anything out of the ordinary in your patrol? Brew pad. Click. Go away. Yeah. Anything interesting today? What's with her? She hasn't said anything other than go and milk honey. Actually, I went this thing scary on my show today. Tell me. Sure you want to hear it? Yes. The scary thing I witnessed was my salary. Seriously? Yeah, today's payday, and I checked the ATM during my shift. Such a horrible sight, other than at the layer review and protest, everything is fine though. How can you say it's fine? You're a young celebrity lurking around by yourself. Ain't that the strong proof that this area is safe? Hey, thank you for the drink and the place to sit. I'm going back now. Oh, thank you for coming. Hope you enjoyed your time. Uh-huh. I'm so fucking okay. Thank you, orc lady. Thank you for your business. Who the hell was that? She just sat here and read. I'm sure that's pretty normal in a coffee shop. I mean, you always do that when you're here writing. I guess you're right. Anyway, where were we? Oh, I need to take a breath. Oh, yes. What are you doing here, young lady? It's pretty late, you know. I don't have anywhere else to go. And this place looked cozy. I see. So you basically wanted to go to the bar. But you're underage, right? How did you know? You can read minds, little old man. I have a daughter around her age. It's easy to translate what they say, especially when you have to deal with them every day. Yeah, kids, am I right? I don't know why you're here, but everything's gonna be okay. You can forget all our problems while you're here. Dude, you're a cop. It's not his job to take care of someone else's daughter. He is a cop. That is exactly his job. Relax, Freya. Don't be so uptight. Yeah, Mr. Policeman here made me feel much safer already. Meow meow. You know it yourself, Freya. This place is very safe. Right, Officer Georgie? Of course, this is the safest place around here. Hey, that endorsement comes with a discount, right? Fine, I'll give you a discount because you get $5 off. What? Don't look at me that way. You're a cop, old man. Act like one. I deal with crimes and public safety. How should I know how to handle someone else's daughter? You should know. You're a father yourself. Oh, right. Guys, you know I can hear you, right? Really? See, Freya, she has good hearing. That should help you protect yourself. This cop is gonna get this kid killed. Anyway, Rachel, Miss Rachel, what brings you here? As I've told you others, I had a fight with my dad. Why are you laughing? Me and my daughter fight every day. Hey, what would you say that? Because it's true. I fight a lot with my kids. That's normal. In fact, whenever we finish arguing about something, we become closer as a family. Huh? Because when we have calmed down, I learned something about them. And they learned something about me as well. As long as we don't leave things unresolved, an argument makes things better. But it happens so often. Tonight was just one among countless others. It wasn't like this before it happened. You mean before your solo career? No, before Mom passed away. Oh, excuse me. What happened before she passed away, or after our argument? Nothing. We just don't talk about it until another fight starts. Unresolved problems are dangerous. It ain't easy. Damn it, tenders. Is I think that's tenders. You and your fucking good timing. But you gotta understand each other better. As much as I hate to admit it, conflict is always the best way to know someone, even your own blood. But it was never this bad when Mom was around. She's the only one who ever understood me. And she also understood your father. Maybe he and your mom also had arguments, but your mom acted as a mediator between the two of you. That's possible. Now that Mom's gone, I don't have anyone to act as my guardian. And your dad, he lost his best negotiator. Wait a second. You said that this happened a lot, but why'd you run this time? My daughter never ran away. You are good at it. Wait, I need to add more soundboard items. Wait, maybe it's because I'm the one who always ran away, using my job as an excuse. I can confirm that. Yes, I can. As the bartender here, he runs away from his kids a lot. Yeah, I run here a lot. But yeah, I hate to tell you again. You both gotta resolve your issues. Unresolved problems are dangerous. And any relationship. Yes, they are. 90% of relationships around the world fail due to lack of communication and resolving conflicts. That is the honest to God truth. That is why so many of my relationships failed. Hell, that's why I'm single now. That's besides the story. I kinda understand what you're going through, Rachel. I also ran away when I was younger. Are you on good terms with your parents now? I am. When and how did it happen? To be honest, I'm not even sure myself. It just happened. Maybe I should run even further. I mean, I have my own income. I don't need to rely on my dad. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that. Why? I'm an adult. No adult would ever say I'm an adult. Just give yourself time to think, Miss Rachel. And try to understand your father's perspective on the situation. I'm sure both of you will be able to solve this, like adults. You don't need to rush to a decision. I'm not so sure about that. Just take your time. But now I recommend you just go home. It's really late. I need to go home as well. I can give you a ride. But you don't need to talk to your father, right, anyway? Just go straight to your room. At least knowing you're safe while at home will give him some peace. That will allow him to think more clearly about everything. It's true. I'd be the same way if I fought with my kids. I don't give a shit if we're fighting or yelling at each other. I want to know if you're okay. Because people fight. It's just human nature to have fights with parents and children. This game is spitting some bad facts. You really are a cop, Georgie. Of course I am. So where do you live, Miss Rachel? The western part of Neko Town. Oh, that's quite far. So you're gonna drive me home, right? Old man, of course I will. Should I drive you home too, Miss Freya? Nah, you don't have to. I'm riding my bike. Are you sure? 100% sure. Okay, we'll be off then. It's raining out. Thank you, Cynical and Freya. Take care on your way home. See you around, Cynical. How far is Town from here? Now I'm curious. And there they went. Yep. You can stay longer if you want. Nah, it's fine. I just have to call it a day. How's it writing, by the way? It's been getting there. That's nice to hear. I'm dragging a lot of work, though. Barely made my deadlines. I don't know if I can keep this up. Why don't you just come clean and tell your boss about the publishing offer? Who knows? Maybe she'll understand. Yeah, right. Great job, Freya. Here, take some money. Go take a vacation, finish your novel and your dreams. I'm not exactly employee of the month, you know. You never know. You never know, I might end up on a chopping block. Oh, the pressure. I'm sure about one thing, though. The coffee shop has a lot of stories to tell. So yeah, I'll probably be back tomorrow. The door is always open for you.
Kick out Freya and FOK the cat.
Kick out Freya and fuck the cats. You want me to kick out Freya and fuck the cats? Yeah, okay. Be careful on your way home. The cat is 18. I'm 20. You know, she's beautiful. We'll make it work. Black magic. Hold up. That sounds like a name for someone's Johnson. I gotta use the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back, man.
Black's magic but can't swim.
That was a long bathroom break, but it was worth it. Alright, black magic, a name for someone's
Black is
penis.
magic but can't swim.
Oh, no. Tenders. I feel like that was racially motivated. Hello, second person, wherever you are. Welcome to today's stream. Were you the one who said black is magic but can't swim? Alright, what's happening today? Werewolf activist imprisoned for owning illegal furry sedatives. Fury sedatives. The Orcish Workers Union talk with the government over their pleas. Rap group Street Orchestra questioned over their pro-eco-terrorism lyrics. What's new on the thing today? Oh hey, it's the vegan vampire. Good evening, Mr. Hyde. Evening. Are you by yourself tonight, sir? Gala's coming after a shift. Hmm, it's pretty empty here. You're our first customer tonight. Is there something wrong? Nothing. It's just a bit strange as they are. Well, obviously there's only you here. Ah, I guess it's just me, but when I'm working, I always put myself as the barista in the coffee shop. I see. Anyway, I need to order something. What do you want to drink tonight? Do you have any blood? That's not a woman, if that's what you're saying ooh to. Sorry, but we don't. Come on, did you think I was serious? Oh. Give me a ginger green tea, make sure it's very warm and bitter. Ginger green tea. Is there any way to make it more warm? I just pretty good. Green ginger, that's pretty bitter and warm. But he's by the mask and away. Yes, for a couple of weeks. You're not in the medical industry like Mr. Guy, are you? Hell no. I could never imagine myself doing something so was sort of mass criminal. In that case, what do you have in mind? I mean, it's not an evil job per se, but definitely not as honorable as working. Yeah, aren't you a? Yeah, you're a supermodel. You're still singing the truth and purpose of life. You befriended.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. What the fuck? So assume you rather have your own car or your friend. Then what to do? I've had many career paths in my life. They got boring after a while. So right now, I'm a model. I didn't expect that. But you have that looks and the figure and the pizzazz. And I can play the ribs really good, you know? It's like a xylophone. But I guess it makes sense. You wanna know if he's got always look the best that they can. So like, well, better model. Scan paler than an else. But this is basically a bunch of look then again. How better to advertise anti-aging products than with people who naturally don't age? Isn't that false advertising? Heh, don't be naive. Truth is a matter of circumstance and perspective. Advertising is just farming the truth. I never thought of it that way. How long have you been modeling? Oh, not long. Not much more than 30 years. Wow. I guess for a vampire that's short. Act like a civilized person if you can. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to make this place a little livelier. You don't mind, right, sir? Nah, I don't mind. I'm pretty sure I saw you last time I was here. You bet. You seem regular here. Hence the attitude. Hey, you look very happy. Any special occasion? Nah, nothing. This is my default state. She only has two states. Either extreme excitement or super stressed. Stop putting me in a bad light. Anyway, what are you talking about? We were talking about Mr. Hayes' profession. And what is your profession, dear sir? I'm a model. And he's been doing it for 30 years. Holy shit, 30 years of modeling? That's a long time. Not for me. My current station in the clothing brand I work with is the daughter of the guy I worked with when I started modeling. Usually I work until it's... How's the writing so far? It's okay, but I'm stuck in need of a warm drink. So bring me something, please. Coffee? Nah, I need to take it slow tonight. Maybe something warm and sweet without coffee. Warm and sweet, got it. Coffee. So we'll do some tea, do some honey, do some... Is that... Mm. Yeah, this is more warmer. Okay, we'll do this, this, this. There we go. Tea, honey, honey. Earl Grey black tea. No green in it. Not using any green tea leaves. A warm, sweet drink ready. Nice. A perfect drink to end the day. Glad you liked it. So you're a writer. Yeah, I work for the Evening Whispers. But I'm also working on my own novel right now. Sounds interesting. What kind of novel are you writing? Uh, it's complicated. You should wait until she finishes it. Yeah, no spoilers. What's the genre? Place of life. So not fantasy or sci-fi? I'm still not sure. Probably it'll be a normal slice of life. You'll have tough competition. You're not wrong. We'll probably put some surreal elements in there. Maybe I'll set it in a world where only humans exist. Hey, sounds a bit racist. You're not wrong. That's the twist. This isn't about racial supremacy. Supremacy. I imagine even a world where only one race exists, problems will still. You're not. Being instead of skin color, and God, is it fucking racism, war, everything. It's just a common daily thing. Discrimination, racism will still happen. How can they be racist without other races? Difference in language, nationality, ideology, or even skin color. When everything's the same, the smallest difference will stand out. That's crazy to think about, though. You have a world where all these other races exist. You got elves, vampires, humans, orcs, werewolves, succubuses, demons. They see racism with that. But when you take that out of the way, where it's just one race, they're just like, how could you be racist? There's no other races. Like they don't even look at skin color, ethnicity, or nationality or language. It's just you're one being. You're like the same race. There's not you shouldn't be racist. That's just that's fucking crazy. Really is all about perspective in life. Perhaps it's diversity that can teach us to look past the difference. The bottom line is we'll always find a way to hate each other. I assure you of that. Yeah, all hate each other no matter what. That doesn't really sound all that funny. Hey, it's fantasy. That's what fiction's for anyway. Painting the what ifs. That's actually pretty interesting. I'll buy your book when it comes out. I'm interested myself because I love writing. I like novel stuff. Oh, it's her again. I haven't seen the succubus in a while. But it's just, yeah, a book can really, really change your perspective on the world. And I wholeheartedly believe that. Hi everyone. Good evening, Miss Lua. Demon horns. Demon horns on the phone. Smash. Hi there. How's it going? Great, thanks. Lua, please meet Hyde. Nice to meet you, Mr. Hyde. And Hyde, please meet Lua. Hi. Are you by yourself? Yeah, I just finished a meeting. I needed to escape from a coworker, so I decided to come here instead. Is Bailey's coming? Oh, he's not. He's a freelancer, remember? He's free to do whatever he wants. Is everything okay? Yeah, your parents